something that's good for me.
What's going on, guys? This is Roland Blase, and today we are going to learn how to solo chopping up your passing chord. Now guys, this lesson is very important and we're gonna make it very simple, especially for my beginners. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. First things first, go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel, guys. Go ahead and like and subscribe the video. We're going to go ahead and learn this nice solo technique. This solo technique is being used in different chord progressions, but today our chord progression is what? What is our chord progression? And we're in the key of C. So it starts on the A minor, guys. What's our chord progression? A, D minor, G major, D minor, A. A 6, 2, 5, 2. So number one, what is our passing chord? Our passing chord is what? What chord repeats in our progression? We see that the D minor repeats, guys. We go to A, then we go to D minor. We go to G, then we go to D minor. D minor is the chord that repeats. What can we do with this D minor, guys? What can we do? We can chop it up. This lesson is about chopping up your passing chord to make a better sounding solo. And what do I mean by that? We're gonna play for half the beat of that D minor. We're gonna play one part of D minor, and for the other half, we're gonna play another part of D minor in another octave. So guys, watch closely what I'm about to do. I'm gonna give you guys an example, and then we're gonna practice it together. So watch what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna do 2 solos on the D when I'm on the D, fast, real fast. Watch this, guys. We're gonna go to G. So you guys caught what I'm doing, guys? Instead of just doing instead of staying here, I cut off whatever I'm doing down here and I go up here and do. I'm just walking up the first, second, and third note of my D. All of this is during D, guys. So it's bum, 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 ba, da, ba, da, ba. So guys, I'm doing regular solos on my A and G, but when I hit D, I use this part of the keyboard and I use this part of the keyboard. I just walk up the first, second, and third note. So that's how you kind of chop up your notes. We're gonna try a different way of doing it, guys. We're gonna try a different example so you guys can catch on to it, guys. Watch this one, guys. We're gonna use D and A for the first half of our D minor chord, and then we're gonna walk up to F, A, and D on the second half. And we're going to do all that while we're on the D minor. Watch this. You guys saw what I did? So you can try different versions of it. As long as you're playing around with that D chord and you're kind of using 2 different technique approaches, you'll be fine, guys. So let's pause the beat so I can explain this for my beginners. So listen, if you're a beginner, what is our chord progression, guys? So what are we doing, guys? Remember, guys, we're in the key of C. We're starting on the A minor. So it's A, D, G, D. And what am I teaching you guys today? When you hit the D, because you keep hitting D in between your chords, when you hit the D, you don't have to stay here in this octave. You can play around with this octave and go back to this octave, and then you go to A. So you guys see what I'm talking about? You could do this octave, and go to G. This octave, and go to A. So that's a good technique when you're soloing or trying to create a solo. We're going to try one more example of this, guys, of chopping up your passing chord to do a solo, guy. We're going to try one more example of this. So guys, you see how professional it sounds when you solo like that, chopping up your passing chord. I've seen a lot of guys do it, guys. I've seen it in a lot of jazz. Listen, if you want to learn how to solo, don't be afraid to get that beginner's Kompa course at kompakeyboardschool.com. And we're gonna go ahead and let the beat ride.